Welcome to sunny San Diego. You should really be proud of yourselves because you're in the top 5% of the group of applicants who applied for these positions. So give yourselves a round of applause.
Green Boot Camp is an opportunity for our teachers to come together from around the world for hands-on, STEM-based lessons that they can collaborate with other teachers on and to bring back into their classroom.
Oh, I'm super excited. This is truly a global scale, right? We've got 14 countries, 50 participants. What could be more global than this?
I love to see the light bulb click in my students. And hopefully I'll be able to do that with the stuff that I get here.
We're going to move into the group challenge here.
So create a device that can turn the energy of falling water, kinetic, into work.
So maybe that's where the tape comes in.
Yeah, instead of just talking at the front of the room.
Great design.
We want to be hands-on, we want students using inquiry, project learning, and the activities allow the kids to buy in and get a hook into science, which is what I want. I want kids loving learning and loving science.
We actually have solar connected to the top of the smart home.
So we went to the Energy Innovation Centre, got shown around about how it's adapted and how it uses sustainable energy, and fantastic examples.
That was really fantastic to go and see all the innovative ways that they're reducing energy, saving water, as well as reaching out to the community.
I was on the bike, riding the bike for a while. And you just realize that, how much energy that you have to put in there. You never realize that unless you're doing, you're part of that process.
Who's recycling this? Do we need this kind of plastic?
Today we did a basic introduction to sustainability. I want them to have some actionable items that they can do at home in their own lives to reduce their carbon footprint and make a contribution. I want them to feel empowered that they can do something.
Escondido is one of the oldest cities in this part of San Diego County.
We went to the city council building. They talked to us about the city a little bit. We went out and we did some community service projects.
So we're gonna go ahead and set you guys up with some gloves.
We're working here in a park today to do some cleanup, take down some fences, beautify the area. The teachers are working hard. It's hot here today, but they're highly motivated and doing a great job.
We have some people that, they know all about the plants, they know about the soil. They're doing it in their schools and they're sharing, and so you're hearing people who have greenhouses. So it's actually, we're learning from each other just by doing that.
This afternoon we're going to be teaching you how to build a rain barrel.
I teach a rain barrel class that I personally do at my own school, in my own home, that I'm very passionate about.
Okay, and that's where the spigot attaches.
We made some rain barrels, and they're going to be used for the fire stations in Escondido. In my classroom, to make a rain barrel with them would be a really cool activity that we could actually keep at school.
That's your challenge, to create a wind turbine that will lift as many weights as possible.
So we probably need to have a base on the outside of these too.
So we had to build a windmill. It was all just trial and error. When you come to something like this, it's like, I'm open, let's try this. Oh, I do it this way, you do it this way, that's awesome.
I love the testing process. It's so fun. It's good to test, retest. I emphasize that to my students, to test and not give up.
Actually, I like all of the activities, but I think the best one is solar car, because that was the first time I did it. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna ask my students also to do it in my school.
People were in and out testing them, which I think was a really good process, and trying to figure out and just like the students, what was I doing wrong? Why wasn't this working?
There it goes.
Mine was a complete fail.
But keep pushing it, maybe.
I overheard someone say that fail is just first attempt in learning.
Go!
It was still a lot of fun, and I can't wait to bring that back to the students.
It's the most incredible opportunity that I've ever been given as an educator, and there's so many educators out there that don't get beyond the four walls of their classroom, let alone the four walls of their school, and then into an opportunity like this.
The most exciting thing has actually been meeting people around the United States and around the world.
I think making it international and having that aspect to it benefits all the teachers from all over the world by just being able to have those conversations.
We learned so much during this camp, so I definitely appreciate and thank Honeywell for this.
It will optimize my classroom teaching, and I'm sure it will inspire my students become more environmental aware.
It's been amazing. Everything that Honeywell provides, the speakers that they have come in to talk to us, just incredible.
I think it's remarkable, and it speaks to the integrity of a company like Honeywell, that they're willing to, donate their time, donate their resources, and think that what we do is important.
I don't think anyone else does what Honeywell does in terms of global professional learning for teachers, and you can't say thank you enough to the staff and management at Honeywell for those opportunities.
I don't know of another company that provides this. It's amazing. Thank you, Honeywell.